So, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's a really nice day, so I decided, let's film one of these day in the life vlogs. You know, I feel like I haven't uploaded these in a while on my channel and I really enjoy making them. So today I'm just going to be taking my camera around with me, filming everything I do. We're going to be going to the gym, going to the shops, doing some stuff. But yeah, it's April now, so it's getting a little bit cold, but today we're blessed to have such a sunny day. As you can tell, I'm squinting heaps. I'll be honest, I haven't uploaded on YouTube in a while because I've been really busy with just my career and stuff. I've been treating YouTube more like a hobby, but I'm happy to be back, to be honest, like filming these vlogs again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Make sure you comment down below, let me know if you do enjoy these videos or if you can relate to, you know, the stuff I actually do on a daily basis. Make sure to also follow me on my Instagram, that'll be greatly appreciated. And let's begin with the vlog.
Паспорт взял? Мой взял?
Да, взял.
Мой тоже взял?
So guys, just got home, got a bunch of stuff done with my dad, and now I'm in my room doing a little bit of editing. Now I decided I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek into my workflow because a lot of you might be asking questions like, you know, how do I make videos? What equipment do I use? What editing software do I use? I'm going to give you guys a look into how I personally do it, what stuff I use, what I would recommend you get as a beginner YouTuber. So hopefully you can make videos by yourself, have your own YouTube channel, and yeah, here's my workflow. So the first piece of equipment I have is my MacBook Pro, absolute essential. This is where you're going to be making all your videos, editing them, etc. I've had this laptop since 2022, so it got me through high school. This is the MacBook Pro from, I think, 2017 or 19, I have no clue. But yeah, it hasn't failed me once, and I really recommend you get a good laptop. Any MacBook, to be honest, will do the job. I edit all of my videos on CapCut, so you can get the free version. I have the paid version just because it gives you more features. As you can see, here are all my projects. I make all my YouTube shorts and regular videos on here, plus color grading. It's very easy to learn, and I'd recommend this for beginners. The next piece of equipment we have is the Blue Yeti microphone. This is when you want studio recordings, like good sounding audio quality. A lot of my old videos were recorded on this microphone, so it's great if you're sitting down or you're doing a podcast, something like that. Absolutely essential. Costs a few $100, but gets the job done. I also have this pop filter on top of it. This makes the audio quality a lot nicer. Got it from Amazon for a few dollars. Next piece of equipment we have is this little adapter. This is just to plug the microphone in here and then into my phone. So if I do want to record on my phone, which I don't do anymore because now I'm recording on my camera, I just plug it into my phone, plug it into here, and then boom. This was super expensive, by the way. This is like $60. I don't know why. Apple is overpriced. I also have this little adapter just if I want to plug it into my laptop. And then next piece of equipment we have is my SSD card. This is an absolute essential for making videos. If you are going to be filming a lot of B-roll, vlogs, stuff like that, and you want to store it somewhere, get one of these. This is lightning fast. How it works is you plug it into your laptop, folder comes up, and then you can drag all your footage on top of it, put it into folders, make it nice, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an expandable storage device, so if your laptop doesn't have a lot of storage, you can just plug this in, work with it while it's plugged in, and it'll make it very easy. Next piece of equipment I have is this SD card adapter. So as you can tell, right now I'm recording on my camera, which is the Sony ZV-1F. I'm gonna flash it on the screen. But basically all cameras record onto SD cards, which are inside the camera. And if you wanna put the footage onto your laptop, you have to take the SD card out, plug it into this, plug it into the laptop, and then you can drag your footage. So this just makes it a lot easier. Again, I got this on Amazon for like $10. Next piece of equipment, the tripod. I got this from my dad. as a gift. This is absolutely amazing. It's changed the game. It makes it very easy to make videos and stuff. As you can see, it has like a little bubble, a level. I can move it around, adjust it, stuff like that. Because you don't want to be using something like this. This is my old tripod from like 2023, and this was so annoying. Look how shaky it is. It just makes it really difficult to, you know, record videos on. So I really recommend you invest some money, get a good tripod, because this is just gonna make your workflow so much quicker, and it'll help you record videos, you know what I'm saying? And guys, as for how I script my videos, I do all of that on Google Docs. All I do is just have dot points, for example, key points I'm gonna talk about, and then I improvise. Most of my videos are fully improvised. I don't just like memorize scripts or anything. I noticed that when you're improvising, it comes off as way more natural. It makes you actually wanna learn the content of your video to make sure you're knowledgeable. And the video, it's just a lot better in my opinion. It doesn't sound as robotic. I used to like follow script word by word a lot of my old videos. I used to just script them out. It takes too long and it just doesn't come off as natural. But once you improvise, you learn this skill of speaking. It becomes a lot easier. Now, I could obviously go way more in depth into how I produce my videos, but that's its own whole video. That'll take a while for me to explain. But if you guys do want to see that, make sure to comment down below and I'll make a separate video. But as for now, I'm going to finish editing my stuff. I have a little bit of work to get through. And after that, I'm going to go downstairs, make my pre-workout shake, and then we're going to head to the city and hit our workout. So yeah, this should be fun. So guys, we're in the car right now, about to go to the train station, head up to the city, because that's where I usually train. We're going to be hitting a kickboxing workout, then going to the gym right after, doing a little lower body session. I haven't done kickboxing in such a long time, because I've noticed that when I do it too often, I start to lose a lot of weight, and that's not really what I'm looking for. My genetics are just horrible for gaining weight. I do want to pack on a little bit of lean muscle mass, and I've noticed that if I just kickbox too often, you know, it starts to go away. So, yeah, and then I have to eat like a pig as well. I have to eat like 4,000 calories a day. So that's not what I'm into. I am more of a hybrid athlete, so I do like to mix martial arts with regular gym training, strength and conditioning. I find that that's what makes me the happiest. I don't want to get too bulky like these physiques. I kind of want more of a, you know, functional athletic physique, kind of like the, you know, the athletes, the soccer players, kickboxers, gymnasts, that kind of thing. I'm going to try and record as much clips as possible. Hopefully we'll get some. It's usually very packed in the gym, so, you know, it's very hard to film, but I'll try and get as much as possible, show you guys the kind of routines I'm doing, the stuff I'm training. We're going to be doing some kicks too, so should be pretty fun. But without further ado, let's start the car and let's head our way to the city. So guys, we made it back to the car, finished the workout, had a great session. I first went to my kickboxing class. Sadly, couldn't get any clips there, so that's why I didn't film, because it was just packed. And then yeah, went to the gym, did a little lower body workout, and filmed those other clips. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. You know, it was very fun to make. If you want more of these, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to send me a message on Instagram. I'll link it up here somewhere. Just go follow me right now. Send me a message. I'll be responding to every single person out there. But I'm going to end the video off here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.